Hello YouTube, and welcome to the stream highlights for my Daggers only all Remembrances playthrough of Elden Ring. Today we are starting the journey of beating Elden Ring with every single weapon category, and the first category on that list is Daggers. So, as for the rules for these playthroughs, we can go over them right now. Rule number 1, insert weapon category here will be our main and only weapons. Since we're doing Daggers today, insert weapon category here is going to be Daggers, and we can use anything related to the Daggers. That means any Ash of Wars that work with Daggers, any Ashes of War that come on the unique Daggers, and just basically we're only using Daggers. We can use items, however, that apply effects but don't do damage, such as sleep pots. Rule number 2, we must collect all of the specific weapon category we are doing for each playthrough, meaning that we collect all the daggers. If we're doing daggers, we collect all the curved swords. If we're doing curved swords, yada yada. Just so we can collect them all and try them all out, see how good they are, see how bad they are, see which ones are OP. Rule number 3, no summoning NPCs, players, or spirit summons unless required for a quest. So this means I can't summon any aid. There are certain situations, like we'll see in the dagger playthrough when we're going to get the Reduvia dagger, how some NPCs forcibly summon themselves during particular situations, and we obviously can't control that. So that just gives me, you know, in where the game requires it, we can't really control it, but where we can control it, we will not be summoning. Rule number 3, excuse me. Rule number 4, limit farming. Obviously, to collect every single weapon from every single weapon category in the different playthroughs, we will be doing farming, as some weapons only drop from enemies, but just to not over farm, to not over gear, just to make it so that we don't waste a lot of time farming. But some farming we do have to do, and we will want to do. Sometimes we'll want 2 of a weapon, so we have to farm a little longer to get 2 copies of it. And rule number 5 is have fun. Elden Ring's a tough game, and to truly, really constrict yourself even more than the game already does to you, given how hard of a game it is, you got to just take the difficulty in strides and just have fun when you can. It's a difficult game, but it's also a fun game, so you just try to focus on having fun as much as possible. With that being said, let's get into the Daggers only all Remembrances playthrough. One thing I didn't add to the rules, but I'm just going to make as an unwritten rule, is that if a character starts with the weapon category we are doing, then I will be choosing that character. And in instances, or I will be choosing that starting class, rather. And in instances where the weapons don't have a dedicated starting class, I want you guys to let me know down in the comments. Do you want me to either start off with a wretch or just choose the class that I think would best fit that weapon category? So, like, for example, heavy thrusting swords don't have a starting class. So, should I just choose anyone that I think would fit, or just start off with the wretch and build the character from there? That being said, today we are doing daggers, and daggers do in fact have a starting class, and that is the bandit. As well as the bandit's a pretty fitting starting class for them, so we can go ahead and go with that. So being that we're starting off with the bandit, we actually start off with 2 pretty powerful items for the dagger only playthrough that we're going to be using. The Great Knife. I believe with dexterity scaling, the Great Knife does the most AR of any of the daggers if you're specifically going into dexterity scaling. As well as we get the Buckler, which has the, let's say, most forgiving parry window of any weapon in Elden Ring. So that immediately makes it a very nice option, as daggers tend to excel in critical hit damage. And we have a method for getting easy access to critical hit damage with the Buckler parry. I personally tend to like taking on the, what do you call it? The tutorial enemies, just because you get a nice 500 souls, which gets you easy access to some beginning items at Kale when we first meet him. Specifically the crafting kit, which we are absolutely going to want. You can't get him with a charged 2-handed dagger attack. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, come on. There we go. I can't believe I missed that first one. There we go. Now we have a nice 500 and like something souls or 600 souls. 600? Do you normally come out with a clean 600 there? I don't think you normally do. Did one of the enemies that we kill give us bonus souls for some reason? I don't think we normally come out with a clean 600 there. I'm confused. I think it's normally like 500 something. That's interesting. I'm not sure what happened there. This is why I like getting the souls in advance from the tutorial. You can come right to Kale. And you can get the item crafting kits. And we'll come back and buy the pots later. We could probably get a torch right now in case we want it. So now that we have our horse, we can go and equip it to one of these quick slots. I like to do that anyway. And we can start off by heading up this way. So right now, we have an open world to explore. And as a lot of the difficult enemies you initially run into, like the tree sentinel, and maybe even the first major boss of the game, Margit, teach you, you got to explore the world a little bit before you go and take on some of these challenges. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go explore the world and gather some items. This is just a quick little route that I do on basically any character. There are maybe some steps you can skip if you're doing like only sorceries, but only sorceries are like only faith spells. Incantations, that's what they're called. But even if you're doing any form of normal weapon use, normal melee weapon use, this is absolutely the path that you're going to want to take. We'll come right up here. We will meet our friend Alexander. That is actually... Okay, so we're going to help him out. Now, there is an important conversation here, and I want to see your guys' discussion of it in the comments. Because I'm actually curious to see what you guys think. We knock him out, right? And he gives us another Exalted Flesh. Now, right here, right now, you could kill him and get an item that gives 10% increased skill damage on all weapon skills. However, if you complete his quest, you will get a charm that gives you 15% increased damage. However, that quest is not completed until basically the end game, and you can only use it against the last 3 bosses. So if your goal is like an optimized setup for PvP, you want to do the quest. But if your goal is to play through the game normally and beat the game, I think you can argue it's justifiable to kill him now, especially since the rest of his quest doesn't give you too many more important items except for a community beloved helmet. However, I think generally speaking, as you go throughout the games, there's a lot of other talismans you can use in place of that one that give you great effects as well. So you don't really need it right away. It's just for an optimized build early on. Honestly, it's pretty effective. And the fact that you cannot get that 10% one any other way other than killing him and then losing out on the 15% one later. So extra 5% damage, but only having it for the last 3 bosses is... I don't think it's that great, but I tend to just make do with other talismans anyway. Talk to this NPC. This NPC can actually be very helpful for us for multiple reasons. His quest involves a lot of great items for us, including a dagger for our collection. But he also his quest also allows us to get access to a pretty good Ash of War that could help us a lot. So that is definitely something definitely something we have to do, and for any real blood build, you're definitely going to want to get Bloody Slash later on, so. Or as early as possible, so we'll definitely be doing that later. Right now, we're just gathering a bunch of items. That is the benefit of the open world of Elden Ring, is that the amount of items you can gather before you have to do any actual fighting of enemies is immense. I think that's part of the reason for me personally, it's become so addicting for doing new playthroughs, a lot of people really like to it seems a lot of people like do their I'm in new game plus 20 already with their character, and I think that's the more traditional routes for people playing Dark Souls games, because the other Soulsborne series games, the start's kind of slow, whereas in Elden Ring, starting a new game is very quick. So I've tend to enjoyed starting new playthroughs and trying out builds from the beginning more so than anything. So we'll go ahead and light this grace. And now we are here up at Fort Farth, I believe is what it's called. Right? Fort Faroth or whatever. Faroth. I don't know. We're running here. We're basically going to do a suicide run to get that item right there. This is literally going to be like the basic beginning run that we do for all of these playthroughs, so I probably don't need to highlight these every time, but I definitely want to at least highlight them for the first one, or the first few ones at least, so people know what we're doing. Grab this. The right of the Dectus Medallion. That is a special item that we'll need to advance in the game later on. You don't technically need it to advance in the game, but it's one of the easier ways to advance in the game. Advance the game story, that is. By unlocking a new area. So we'll run past all these enemies, drop down here, and we'll go ahead and grab this item right here. Radagon Soreseal. We'll let them kill us. This is not a required death. I'm just too lazy to do it in a way that doesn't require you to die. So what's so nice about the Radagon Soreseal is that it basically gives us 20 free levels. That's +5 to health, to vigor, endurance, dexterity, and strength. It is a very, very, very strong talisman. Probably the best talisman up to a point in late game where you just have such high numbers of other stats. We're almost 40 minutes in and we haven't really had to fight anything yet. That's how much time you can spend being productive, grabbing good items without even needing to fight anything. It's kind of wild. Especially when we're using such weak items like daggers, you kind of need to go get the good stuff, you know? Get the good items. Because otherwise you're just going to be getting your ass handed to you unless you're a parrying god, and I certainly am not a parrying god. I believe it takes 3? 4. There we go, 4. 4 charged heavy attacks, knock this, with the daggers, knock this guy down. Basically just spam charged heavy attacks at his ankles until you ankle break him. 3,000 souls. Ruins. We have all that. Let's head back over here. Get our Reduvia, how about Chomp? How about we get the Reduvia? The Reduvia is basically going to be our best friend in this playthrough. We're not going to use it for every build, but we're going to be using it for most. It is the best dagger in the game. I think it's either the first or the second best. A lot of people love the Black Knife. The Black Knife is absolutely amazing. But the extra bleed buildup that the Reduvia gets, and because of how good bleed is in this game, I think the Reduvia is probably the best. Just the fact that you get like such a powerful weapon art, plus it also it does pretty good damage for a dagger, and it causes extra bloodlust buildup as well. It's just like kind of too good to ignore. Okay, let's not get killed by this guy. What the? Dude, oh my god. It takes really long for that guy to spawn in, and that's really frustrating. Oh, man. Okay. God damn it. Yura, please spawn. There we go.
If it isn't Nereus, the bloody finger, the end is nigh.
I thought I'd roll catch with that. Okay, come back over to Yura so I can get some help here. Haha, nice. Get him. You did. There we go. We get the Reduvia. So what's it? Our damage goes down a little bit. That's because the Reduvia isn't upgraded at all. However, it does give us a projectile attack. So we can do that, and then we can do that, and then we can still keep the buckler right there. That's one thing that is very nice about daggers, is that you basically get to hold like a ton of daggers since they weigh so little. That's nice. I hope you enjoy it, bro. I hope it goes well. I'm just gonna steal that and run away from this guy. Because we can only use... Oh, well, that's not good. Might as well take advantage of that. And... Yep. Okay, we've kind of been put in a precarious situation here. Okay. So, because we are only using daggers, certain enemies are just going to be really hard for us. Heal up. Like these stone guys right over here. We do like basically no damage to them. Our only reliable way of killing them is bleed. Like that. But yeah, also Isaiah. Here, let me get to a site of grace real quick. I mentioned in the Discord that I'm going to be streaming more this week, right? And I have some dates. I have some times and dates set up. Here. Nope. I'm so glad I did a test playthrough of Daggers only before this, because I was having such a hard time in that test playthrough because I was getting used to the playstyle. But now I kind of have the playstyle down a little better. Also, I'm more focused. I know what I want to do, you know? Am I... Oh, yeah, okay. No, I read that already. Cool. The way. Now I have nothing else I really want to buy. Like, I had just been holding on to enough money to be able to comfortably purchase it. Oh, my... Thank God we got it so quickly. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, let's try the boss. Why not? Okay. I don't know if these enemies bleed or not. Our damage is going to be really low for a second until we can stance break it. Oh, no. He didn't do the... Oh, God. There we go, there we go. Boom. Okay, there we go. This fight just became a lot easier. Now we can actually do full damage. There we go. I didn't fight that boss in my test playthrough, so I wasn't sure how difficult it was going to be. That wasn't that bad. I'm going to try my darndest. Nice. Budding cave moss. Those are actually very useful. We'll probably want some later. I mean... Wait, ivory sickle. Is that That is in fact a dagger. Look at that. Interesting. Blade great knife, I guess. Break that. Not a one. Okay, get the Haggard Tree Secret Medallion. Then we go back to the Table of Lost Grace. And we'll kill the skeleton idiot. God, it's so hard not to swear. Why won't it target him? Oh my God, man. This is just... There we go. Some decent armor. Not great, but it will do for now, chat. Definitely an upgrade from our bandit armor with like 9 poise. 30 poise still isn't great, but more so just the damage resistance on this is going to be a lot better. And we're still medium load, even though we have all these things equipped because daggers are so light. Nice. Come right around here. Stone Sword Key. Lift that up. We got the green dog talisman. Could this be a dog? That is kind of the downside about playing offline, is that I don't get to see everyone's fun messages. I think I'm going to get Elden Ring on PS5 again so we can do PvP on PS5. Because there's like a lot of hackers on PC Elden Ring. It's really easy to get around the easy anti-cheat, funny enough. Ironic, one might say. So if I end up getting Elden Ring on PS5, then I'll do PvP on there, and then it'll probably be much more fun, honestly. I'm kind of learning the dagger moveset more and more. Getting better with it. Okay, chat. Let's do it. Let us do it. I guess I could have drank it a little later, but Oh, come on. All right, we can't. There we go. I don't really think that's... Come on. Ah. There we go. Ah, look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but... honestly, daggers are kind of fun, chat. Daggers are kind of fun. Let's bring out the buckler. Okay. Oh, come on. I can't parry that, man. He knows I'm trying to parry. There we go. Honestly, for the dagger only playthrough, you're going to have to parry a lot of stuff, it seems like. Especially enemies with giant shields. Like, that's your best bet against them is going to be parrying. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can parry him. Oh, come on. Okay, we're getting kind of wrecked. There's a bleed proc. Yeah. I don't know the parry timing here, so. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Damn it. It's okay. We got him. Only 26. See if I can... yeah, I have time to get that off. Nice. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Top fire race. I hope you're having a good day so far. Okay. Switch to you. Good luck. No! Oh! Okay. Somehow I didn't get hit by that. Okay. This is actually a pretty hard boss fight. Dagger only, I will say. Oh, no. Oh, he came from out of... dude. Damn it. Okay. We got this. We got this. You're not sacrificing sleep, which I already kind of was. I was, like, getting up early before work just to play this game. You know? So, like, I was literally already, like, sacrificing a tiny amount of sleep for this game. Okay. Heal. Let's get this back. No! Oh, no. Okay. Swap to the U. Try to keep them both in my line of sight, maybe? Okay. You're almost dead. You're basically dead. Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you're dead. There we go. Nice. Not bad. Only took, what, was that second try? There we go. And we can go down here, inventory. We can go equipment. We put on you right there. We equip the golden scarab. And we can just, what, you have the most bloodlust buildup, right? And then put on you for stamina regen. And then we just have this ready to eat later. You know what I really wish, chat? I really, really wish Swords Dance, the Ash of War, was available on Colossal Weapons, but that would probably be too overpowered. But wouldn't that be so fun? Because Swords Dance has probably become one of my favorite Ashes of War, and I wish you could have it on like this Zweihander or the Greatsword. That would just be so sick. I saw a dude, a PC player who was playing modded Elden Ring, and he put Swords Dance on his Giant Crusher, and it just looked so cool. It was obviously really broken, but it looked super cool. There we go. Style anyway, right? The rapier dagger are incredible. Which rapier dagger? Oh. Oh! Oh, no. I'm fighting this so poorly. Oh, damn. He put the Scarlet Route on you, too. It's okay. You should be dead. Nice. I played that so poorly. Which is the rapier dagger? Do you mean the not the parrying dagger, right? You mean the misericord? This is the one that you're talking about? Hmm. There we go. Nice. There we go. Blue Dancer's turn. I believe. No! 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 Oh, man. Dang it. Ah, damn it. Okay. Sorry if I don't read chats for a second. I gotta focus. Oh, that's so annoying. What? Why can I not dodge out of those, bro? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on, man. Okay, that's it. There we go. Nice. Okay, sorry if I don't read your chats, guys. Fighting a boss. Nice. Let's go. That's pretty good. I hate this guy. He's a parry spammer. I don't trust him. Oh, come on. I hit the... No, come on. We're dead. Ugh. Dang it. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. Maybe we should parry him. You know what? Let's get the... No, what? No, actually, chat. Hold up. We're going to get the revenge on him. We have to. What playthrough are you on with that character? Get absolutely shit on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. No, come on, come on, come on. Come on. That's right, that's right. Come on. Come on. Oh, he keeps using spells. You little cheater. Come on. Yeah. Get absolutely shit on. So, honestly, chat? Nah, nah. What if? What if? Nah. We'll give it one attempt. We'll give it one attempt. We'll give it one attempt. Ugh. Oh, I shouldn't use that right now, actually. I should have waited. Yeah. There you are. Okay. Where's the other one? There you are. Yep. Look at that. We one phase it. Okay. Okay, dragon. We gotta run away for sure. Let's heal. Not again. Okay, not again. Run away. Okay. Dragon's gonna disappear now. Oh, okay, never mind. Normally it disappears by then. Oh, no, not you. God, I hate the summoning shit that she does. Come on, man. It's so annoying, the summoning. Okay, wolves is not that bad. It's probably the easiest one to deal with. Because you can just outrun them. No, it's heal. Yeah! Let's go. And we get max XP too, because we got the Falfa and the charm on. Oh, get absolutely shit on, Renala. Oh my god. Let's go. I hate that boss fight. I absolutely hate it. If you did make it to the end of the video, go ahead and leave a like and a comment for the algorithm's sake. As well as if you want to catch any of these streams live, you can go ahead into the description and join my Discord down below. Under the announcements section is where I always schedule out my live streams for the week. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.